came out.
I pressed the button. Hold it in. God.
Alright, let's get this.
We have 1 hour starting now.
1 hour starting now. Okay.
Welcome to Adderwick.
Hi and welcome to Adderwick, our tabletop game set in our funny little pirates world that we play on Wednesday nights on twitch.tv/divinebones with a 0. So, as a recap for our fun little Southern Gothic game, we started as a group of random ass people who went to the sheriff Jetta Drake at in the Adderwick town, and she wanted us to investigate a string of murders that have been happening. The newest murder case was Lucia Ferrer, found by Robin, a character that our friend MJ plays. So, and at the murder scene, we found a lot of evidence, specifically calling out the evidence of body mutilation. This is your content warning. Body mutilation, signs of struggle, and attacked by some mysterious, very dark creature, either in the evening or in the morning. There have been 19 people in total, 11 found dead and 8 missing. So most of the bodies, again, hunted for sport, not eaten, left for dead. So either on the outskirts of town or just off the beaten path of the road. After we discussed with Jetta the case files and did some extra investigation there, we made our way to the town of Runeswith, and on the outskirts of the town of Runeswith, we stopped by Just Shadow Farm to tell the residents there to head into town if they can. If they cannot, lock their doors. So after that, across the road, we got a rotting smell coming from there, from another place across the road, which happened to be the Steelhelms farm. Upon approaching the Steelhelms farm, we found the whole fields and the barn empty and the whole fields full of slaughtered cows and rotting. They had been piled up into just a big pile of dismembered parts. So the farmhouse looked untouched and was left unlocked. The only place being touched was the master bedroom, which had evidence of people packing up very fast, and a window that was broken, as well as the basement that showed signs of blood and something being killed. After that, we passed through Runeswith, and then halfway to Nevermeadow, and that's where we left off. We're currently in the inn of the... what's this called? The Winking Hippogriff. The Tavern of the Winking Hippogriff, waiting for Van Freer to come in because he starts drinking at noon. Or so the barkeep said.
Fantastic. That you successfully did. That was a quick recap.
It was just me. There's so many notes. So a lot of it being evidence notes of the murders and stuff like that. But that's for us to know.
Yes. The gory details.
Yeah. This is your content warning that this has a lot of gore in it, so bye.
Jeez, this guy starts drinking at noon?
Yeah, he waits a little bit.
That's
5
like
o'clock somewhere.
What is this, 1776?
It's the Wild West, baby.
It's the Wild Wild West.
It's the cowboy.
It's the cowboy. That's where we are.
Inside it.
Inside it. Crow, because you haven't been able to join us. It's just assumed that Joe's just been here. And so has Beartrap. Beartrap has been giving... Beartrap last time gave people
very odd
crazy side-eye the entire time, so...
Yup. Yeah. What is fitting? I've just been here. It's just, it fluctuates whether Joe gives a shit about what's going on at times, so...
But yeah, you guys you've been sat, you've gotten everything that you've ordered, and you're waiting for this day drinker to show up.
I believe we ordered food and drinks and stuff like that, and I am currently face down on the table.
We know what this guy looks like, right?
Jonathan does.
Just Jonathan?
Maybe?
I think.
I would need to ask on if I do.
Vaguely, as in you met him years ago?
Yeah. You know, the old steel trap's not what it used to be. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
You say keep an eye out, and Jo puts her hat on her face and leans back in her chair.
I check my pocket watch and see how close we are to noon. Or
any minute now.
Evelyn is also just face down on the table. She's tired.
If only somebody knew the time.
It's morning.
That'd be a lucky skill to have.
If only some strange elf knew the time all constantly. The exact
elf
second.
on the other side of the entire world.
Oh my god.
Somewhere on this planet.
Somewhere on the other side of the
That'd be
world, Arlie's ear
convenient.
itches a little bit, and she just mutters the time for some reason.
Shut up! I was gonna say exactly that. I am tired of you. I'm leaving this call.
Get out of here. Alright, we got an hour to go.
Right. I look around at the patrons around the bar and try to get a vibe. Figure out if the person we're looking for is here. Or if there's any other interesting people.
In the past, like, minute or so, somebody else has come in, but it was just, like, just a pair of people that walked over somewhere to sit down and have lunch.
They got good lunch here?
Um,
I mean, bar food
Yeah.
is pretty hit or miss.
they seem
When
to
it
be
hits,
enjoying
really
it.
hits. Okay.
And what you guys ordered is pretty alright.
Okay. Any, like, old-timey poker games happening?
Not yet.
Yeah,
But
that usually happens once people are actually drinking.
yeah, you can tell the way that everything is set up and like the table, like the size of the tables and everything, it could probably is something that's gonna happen later on tonight.
Hey guys, I got an idea. You know these tables? What if we put like a bunch of balls on them and hit the balls with sticks to try to put them in, like, knock them off the
Like
table?
snooker?
Like the bocce ball?
No, I think it's just snooker.
What the fuck's a snooker?
I'd never heard of that. I'm not looking for one of those. That's not the kind of man I am.
Yeah, no, not today.
What the fuck?
It's too early for all of this.
That's what the game's called, but you know.
What is that?
Maybe
Well,
you
I ain't
guys
never heard of it.
live- Maybe you guys live under rocks. I don't know.
Nah, I'm just not from here.
I can hear that. Yeah.
There was a
Go
thought
on.
happening there.
There, go on then.
I blanked on my character's name.
Yadiri?
Oh my god.
It's okay, it's been like 3 months.
Yeah, this one is Yadiri. Oh my god. You're right.
It
I
has
was
been
getting
like
her-
3 months since we last played this game.
Yeah, it has. I'm so sorry. I went to go look and see in our chat what her name is, and it just says Six Snacks, and I went, nope. Yeah, Yadiri's just chilling there, just eating, waiting, staring at the door. Like one of those things where like they're going back and forth, like it's too early for this, and her eyes are just like following back and forth.
I can
Just,
very
like,
clearly
hug.
picture her eating French fries, just one hand, one at a time, and just like holding them, just like little, like very slow little nibbles until it's gone, and grabbing another French fry, and just kind of like a
Yeah.
hamster.
Yeah, you got it. Hey,
Hamster.
hamster.
bit like a hamster.
She's a bit like a hamster, that one.
She's like a hamster, but she just watching y'all interact.
With them big old eyes.
Look into my big wet eyes.
Hi, she's not actually a hamster.
Quick question. Quick sexy little question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a bar at, I'm assuming this is a saloon, right? I don't really remember.
Yeah,
Okay,
tavern.
cool. So there is a bar, correct?
Correct.
All right. Well, Bones is gonna eat maybe like 2 bites of his food, and then he's gonna go to the bar, but not for what you think.
Whoa!
I know, crazy. Is there anybody sitting at the bar?
There is one patron, but it's based on like context clues. It's not who you guys are waiting for.
Yeah. What if I still want to talk to that person?
Okay.
Okay, cool. I just realized that my dice are in another room, so I'll be right back.
God
Okay,
damn
that's
it.
good
I
enough,
love
'cause
Jonathan-
I can now find my NPC dice.
Jonathan
love-
also goes to the bar, but not for what you think.
He's gonna get
He's going there for alcohol.
Evelyn had wine ordered, so wine was brought to her.
Wine at a
Oh, you ordered wine
Right.
at the. Oh, fucking.
yeah, wine at the bar. That's
Joe makes it known that she despises that
Bro-
order.
My
That's
brother
some
in Christ,
hefty
you're gonna
Joe
get like
wine
some
you got right
watered
there.
down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever. This
Okay, I
is
have.
morning is
Yuri goes
technically
to the bar.
evening for her. She's
Yuri goes to the bar.
She's not-
not
her
she's
having
not
schedule
party
is
rocking?
fucking. So her
She's not
schedule
party
is
rocking.
fucking
She's not
fucked.
with it.
All right. I found my dice. It's my acorn dice. So they were knocked over on the floor by my cat. That's why they were in the other room.
Oh.
Understandable.
Yeah,
Oh, this
she
is
is.
much more
Okay.
exciting. Okay.
With the acorn dice.
No NPC thing.
Oh, cool. Okay. Great. Awesome. So, I'm gonna sit without a freaking care next to the person that's at the bar.
Okay.
And I think I want to strike up a conversation, but I don't know if I should roll for that or not. Like, what's this person about?
What's this vibe like?
This vibe.
Okay.
Vibe check.
I'm regenerating an NPC as we speak.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, sorry, I'm just
We're
so
finding
good at
out what
interacting
his
my
vibe is.
environment.
No,
this-
hold
is
on.
this- Is this the NPC
Ori-
generator that we talked about at the con?
No.
Oh, sad.
You
It's
guys
me
go to
using
convention?
a pair. Huh?
Huh?
No.
Sorry,
Huh?
continue.
Never.
Never.
Steadfast, Stary.
If this thing could stop telling me green, that would be really cool. Give me a different color.
Green.
Fucking
Green.
green too.
Green.
You just wait for.
Okay.
So far, the acorn dice are awesome. That's all.
I like acorn dice.
Acorn dice is the best purchase I've ever made.
Emerald green.
You said that-
Vermilion.
and just as you were saying that, it was one off from landing on green again.
Damn.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
Here.
We're gonna snooze the ad because it starts so soon.
Get out of here, ad.
It starts so soon after starting.
Oh.
Yeah, so after slapping a color wheel a bunch of times so it stopped telling me green.
Yeah, naturally.
The other patron at the bar is a tiefling, which is why I needed to stop telling me green.
You're not a
Too
green
many of those.
Aw.
Green wing.
It decided on kind of a reddish color.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a reddish color tiefling. A lady, because who am I if I don't make a hot lady tiefling?
Oh.
Right. Yeah. Okay, I'm at the bar now.
For a reason.
I am currently sitting at the bar. I've been at the bar.
I'm at the bar for a reason. For a reason.
Okay. Slay.
who has it's kind of like reddish colored tiefling with like silvery gray hair pulled up into like a curly bun. And horns that kind of, you know, picture
Oh yeah.
picture like bull horns, but the ones that are like slanted, like angled down,
Oh.
so they kind of like go with her jaw.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
So like more like ram-esque.
Yeah, but like straight.
Uh,
Oh, she's straight?
Straight?
No.
Oh! I'm leaving the call. I'm leaving the call. I'm leaving.
I'm getting out of here.
Then we'll have
I'm
a
a-
piece of silence.
Sorry.
Finally.
She's sitting there. She has she's sitting on one of the stools, propped up next to her, leaning against the bar top, is a lute. And she's kind of
Oh god.
she's kind of just in your
She's a
basic
bard.
It's
like
a theater kid.
blouse vest dress wear. And she's not drinking or anything. She's kind of, it looks more so she's like filling up like paperwork.
Oh, okay.
So she's gonna be the entertainment later that night and is like filling out
Oh my
the
gosh,
paperwork for
Mimi!
it.
That's my fucking dice. Sorry, she knocked over my acorn again.
Mimi
Oh,
wants
continue.
to
I'm
play.
so sorry. I meant to mute.
Mimi wants to play.
Oh my god, Mimi!
But she's just sitting there. She's like leaned over, filling out this paperwork. And has just like a plate with like some fucking sandwich on it next to her.
Okay. Sorry. She literally like she like knocked over my D20. Like it's gone forever.
Oh no.
Oh, her
that's
D20
okay.
now.
Yeah, I guess so. If you can fucking eat it. Anyway.
Guess you
Okay,
have to roll with a D12 now.
Fuck. Okay, so okay. Well, I am gonna distract her from her job because it's my job to be annoying. And I'm just gonna, waltz up on over there. And I'm gonna, so Bones just like, props one of his elbows on the counter, chin in hand, asks for a strong liquor from the bartender in the most casual way possible. That's also not understandable because he talks like a freak. But I'm pretty sure the bartender gets it. And then he glances on over to this tiefling and he's like, "Hey, what you working on there?"
She like she's like in the middle of filling in one of those like the sentences you have to like fill in the blanks for it. Be like, "I name will be blah 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 on this date." Then she one second.
Funny. I was gonna say it's in Mad Libs. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, she's doing her ad libs right now for her job contract.
Yeah,
that's basically what it is. I picture too she holding this pen in like a fist and writing with it like that. She's like, one sec. She stops. She looks at you. What's the date?
The date? The date.
Yeah.
It's like he's like looking outside and then trying to determine like what the time is, and then he's like I think it's certainly summer or fall, autumn maybe.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Then he's gonna turn to his
Write
group
something else in.
and he's gonna be like, Hey, y'all know what the date is?
Do I know what the date is?
Do we?
I was gonna say, I feel like Evelyn would know, like, what the date is.
I look around for a
Anyway.
calendar.
It's the fucking 4th of Zotash. Whatever, man.
Yeah, 4th of, so what? Huh?
Zotash!
Zotash! Okay, cool. Those are just, the people I'm working with. Anyway, it's the 4th of Zotash.
She's nodding as she writes down what you said.
Don't even look at them, baby. I'm just working with.
Don't worry about those guys.
Don't worry about them guys.
Don't worry about me. Yeah, no, it's just about me at this point.
Oh yeah.
And she very dramatically just like fills it, like signs her name, like stabs the paper in a dot and I. Puts the pen down, just like slides it over, slides her plate with her sandwich on it in front of herself. And then very delicately puts a little napkin on her lap, and then looks up at you.
Yeah?
You asked something, didn't you?
The what?
Did you ask something when you sat down?
I know, I was just wondering what you were doing.
Oh. Job form?
Job form.
Yeah, just
okay.
Filling out.
Sorry, that was Louis trying to get me.
Night.
Yeah. So, you're playing tonight?
She nods as she like, picks up her sandwich and takes a big bite out of it.
Oh, cool. I see you play the that's not a guitar.
It's a
lute. A lute. Yeah.
It's
Okay,
close
I know
enough.
that. It's pretty similar, right? Anyway, yeah. You from around here?
Town over.
Town over. Okay. Do you frequent this little he gestures. Whatchamacallit, tavern? A bar, whatever whatever this thing is. Do you frequent this location often?
Try to when they got opening. Tips pretty well, so worth it.
I see. Do you ever see like a guy or maybe not a guy? Whatever somebody might be. Here like right at noon a drink.
She kind of like silent as she like stares at you as the bartender comes over and puts down glass in front of you and walks away.
Okay, well I didn't mean me. I did not mean me. I ain't from around here. I meant somebody that's like here more often than I am.
Okay, because I was gonna say that's kind of a weird way to do pickup line.
Me? Pickup line? Nah, I'm just trying to get to know you.
Scratches at her chin, turns around, and turns to the tavern of people, some of which are already drinking already. And it's like, can you be a little more specific?
Oh, no, not really. Unfortunately. Well, you know what? I'm sure that whoever this person of individual class is, they're probably gonna be coming in like again checks outside to see what where the sun is. 30 minutes or so, right? Noonish. You guys got high noon here? Or whatever. I don't know how this shit works.
We're trying to meet a guy at high noon.
Oh, it is high noon! Oh, that's so
Epic.
I like when you say that.
He's kind of my age.
How old are you?
I'm
Old as
58
fuck.
years young.
It's sorry, I heard years young.
I'm
Years.
58 years young.
Years
Oh,
young.
no, that's not. That ain't too bad.
I'm a young whippersnapper still. I don't
Whip-
look like
whip-
it. But
I thought
what's
you
a
would have been
whip-a-side?
like
I'm just-
80 or something.
I'm just as spry
Oh.
as the rest of these kids.
Oh, we're sorry he's not 80.
Well,
His memory is sure like that.
You're full of them quips, huh? Damn. Right, well,
I mean, for
oh,
people,
oh.
there's a few regulars that I've
Mm.
seen in here around that time. There, Terry, Cowden,
Very.
Ames, Everick.
Van
Uh,
Freer.
Uh,
He cut out.
yeah, I think that's one of them. Van,
Okay.
definitely, he's
Alright.
definitely an old guy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hold on. He's not that old.
I mean,
Older.
Well, do you know where he is, or have you seen him today? Is he expecting to see him come through?
Oh no, he comes through every day. He might as well live here.
So it's unusual that he's not here.
No,
that what
it's
you're
just not
saying?
time yet. They put kind of like a curfew
I
on
see.
him.
I see.
he's banned from the bar until
And
like.
I kind of got tired of him coming in and causing a ruckus at 9 a.m. So
Oh.
That does sound like him. That does sound like what I mean. From
yeah,
what
he's
I've
not
heard.
allowed in until after breakfast.
What?
I see.
Okay. Well, you know
Should
where
we
he
just-
comes from? Alright, like what direction around town?
Kind of like that way. Just kind of like points into like the vague direction of like down the street opposite of where
Just
you
out the
guys
door.
came. It's just like that way.
Alright, that could be
I don't know his
north,
address.
south, east, or west. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it
You have
could be like
addresses in this town?
in this town.
That's pretty impressive. We don't
It's
have
just in this town.
addresses where I'm from.
I mean, I'm sure somebody knows where he lives, but it's not my job.
I see.
I'm just gonna, I mean,
What-
kind of
what
like
do you-
slaps blindly around where her loot is. I'm just here to do this.
Oh, you're a
Gotcha,
musician.
gotcha.
And
Yeah,
eat
she's
this
a-
and
she-
holds up her sandwich.
I think she's pretty good. I'm assuming this is the case. But I mean, a guitar's pretty hard to play, so I'm assuming a lute's pretty hard too. So I'm pretty sure, pretty good. She's been here a few times. Pretty good stuff.
String instrument's a string instrument. Takes another big bite of her sandwich.
Yeah, and I've never played a fucking instrument in my life, so. Well, lovely talking to you. What's your name again? Sorry.
Mhm.
I'll let you finish your sandwich.
She's like,
Big bite.
"Mhm."
Yes. That's a hefty one. I didn't expect the mouth to open that wide. Jesus.
Like a
I just said
like a
Jesus out
snake.
loud as if Jesus.
Yeah, I think her jaw unhinged itself there for a second.
Yeah, ugh. Tieflings, am I right?
You know, I wish mine could do that sometimes.
Why would you say that?
'Cause I want to take bigger bites of food.
What?
That's weird. That's
No,
a little
that's
weird.
a little weird. That's a little weird.
Tiva.
I mean, hey.
Robin is
Tiva,
just sitting
Tiva.
here like, who am I associated with?
This is certainly.
Well,
a
we've been traveling with some kind of horse thing, and I'm pretty sure it can unhinge its jaw.
Oh yeah, we no, I don't know.
Bear Trap's just a horse, guys.
No,
No, it's not.
not.
Literally is. You're a bunch of big babies.
Alright, whatever. Anyway, Tiva, right?
Mhm.
Well, pleasure to meet you. If you want like a beer or y'all got beer here?
Oh, they got a lot.
Great. Okay, well, if you want any kind of beer, let me know. It's on me. I respect all the acts and stuff like that. That being said, I'm gonna go sit back down. And then he like takes whatever drink he was given and then he just like slugs it back entirely, puts the glass down, points. He's like, I'll be right over there. If you need me for whatever. Yeah. Thumbs up. He goes back to the table with the group.
Just watching this and like
She's like big blinking, watching
stare.
you walk away. It's just like,
Yeah.
like, nods and turns back
Or
to
was
her
that-
sandwich.
Was that flirting or was
Yeah.
that? Who was that guy?
Who was that guy?
Oh, he didn't even introduce himself. That's really funny.
Who was that guy?
He said, that's a guy.
Guy ordered 2 shots of bourbon.
All right.
2
Good stuff.
fingers of bourbon, not shots. 2 fingers of bourbon, so in 1 glass. Basically 2 shots in 1 glass.
You get brought one in 2 separate glasses.
Damn it.
You gotta finish that, doc? You're not a doctor. Whatever you are.
Old man.
I bring him back. Like, I think you need a shot after that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh buddy, this is my kind of fucking guy. Yeah. And he just like takes the glass and just shoots it like 2, like not even with a breath. Like it's just
He doesn't even clink it.
No, he doesn't. And then he's like, oh, what do you guys say down here? You guys still say cheers?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay, well, cheers. Sorry, it's already gone. But
I'm hoping that the alcohol calms him down.
me?
What is your pronouns?
What's the pronoun? I'm just a fucking guy. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. I'm hoping that the alcohol calms the fucking guy down.
Sorry, is you just say what's your pronouns in the old man voice? Really,
Yeah.
it really got me.
Canonical.
That was good. Also, it's like as soon as like the glass
Listen.
gets into Bone's hands, like the liquid's just gone.
Yeah. Listen.
It's a little
It's
scary.
about-
What's your
Evaporates.
pronoun? I generally don't know for Bones. Let me check.
What?
What are Bones' pronouns?
No, Bones like literally is just a guy.
Okay.
Just some dude.
Just a dude.
Just a
Okay.
freaking dude.
Okay. I checked the characters.
Okay.
Okay.
I put the gender as dude. I just realized that. That's because he's just a guy.
Alright. So, we're talking to the group now. Well, I guess he's banned from the tavern until after breakfast ends. So, I think that's in a couple minutes, though. So, it shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta vamp for a while, I guess.
That wasn't vamping just now.
Yeah, no, we have to do more, I guess.
Let's not.
So,
Can I
Okay.
can I take a stray can and go outside and shoot it?
Will that
Yeah.
alarm people?
Can I
Oh,
stand?
probably.
I'm just gonna go. Ugh, and then grab like a can and stand up and go out front. And put it like on a rock and then step away and shoot it and then go get it, put it back on the rock, step away, shoot it, go get it, put it back on the rock.
Yeah,
I don't know
Joe.
what's gonna. Yeah, it's crazy.
After when you do that like 3-4 times, like when you go to pick it up from where it bounced away from that time, he actually kind of like lands near somebody, and he kind of just like kicks it away from himself a little bit, and is
Hey,
very he's very adamantly staring at a pocket watch in his hand and ignoring you completely.
I go, hey, that's my fucking can, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Fucko. Don't fucking kick my can. And now go on, say sorry. Apologize.
He just kind of shoos you away a little bit. Still, it's just staring at this watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright, we're being fucking rude. Alright, my fucking turn. I click my, I click the barrel of my gun and I hold it up.
He's just not looking at you, staring at this watch. You hear he's got 3, 2.
Oh, you're going in the bar.
And he snaps it shut and just walks away from you towards the door.
Oh, I have half a mind to shoot at his feet.
I think I realize why Joe's a criminal.
She's justified to
Pulls
see
a
this
gun
guy.
on someone at the slightest inconvenience.
Yeah.
Not even an inconvenience.
Inconvenience to me.
When he walks in,
I'm
does he walk
following him
with
in.
a
I'm
purpose?
following him in. I'm following
Yeah.
him in, obviously, with my gun to his fucking back.
He's just ignoring you completely. He walks in, he like opens the door, takes one step in. The server that was helping you guys, you hear her pipe up from over at the bar where she was grabbing stuff. She said, "Wait!" And she points at their own clock that's on the wall. And it still has like 3 seconds left on it on their clock. And he just sighs and just stands there.
Yeah, if you got fucking time now,
She's
you
like,
can acknowledge
okay.
me.
And he just sighs and walks away from you again when she puts her arm down.
You know, I'm a lot of things, but I'm not an alcoholic, and this is definitely why.
He just walks over and sits at the bar.
I sit next to him.
He just like turns a little bit away from you and just holds up 2 fingers to the bartender and waits.
I have my gun still drawn on him.
I'm assuming the person Joe is harassing is the person we're looking for. I pointedly look at Jonathan.
I'll do an insight check to see if this is the case.
Yeah, numbers.
Yeah.
Numbers.
So I rolled a number of d6 is equal to the amount of insight I have, right? But it's 0.
So it's
so just 2.
Yeah. Then you just use the base number.
I gotta find a d6. There we go. 2d6. I got a 4 and a 3.
God,
What?
Hold on. What notebook did I write this down in? Oh man. Forgive me, it's been months.
I think last time we played, we just used d20s.
No,
We didn't. No, we definitely did just use d20s because I would remember. I feel like because I'm stupid.
Yeah, I'm looking back in rolls chat. Looks like that, but
that
it's
chat is
whatever.
used for both games, so
yeah, but the last thing I put in there looks like a d20 roll. The last thing.
We do use d20s for some things, so it might have been that. It might have also just been because Marcus and Blue just started last time.
That's true.
I see,
Or
I
it could
see.
also have just
But
been
I
because we're
think-
stupid. So
I think
Yeah.
rolling a 4 and a 3 is pretty bad, right?
that is
Regardless.
Ground.
so we take the highest, and 4 is a partial success.
Yippee!
So you do it, but you don't do it well, and there could be consequences to it.
Consequences. I blow this guy's head off.
The consequences is, and it's partial. So, all context clues together and what you know. Yeah, that's most likely the guy.
But I can't remember his name.
You can't. Yeah, you forget his last name.
So I walk over to him. I'm like, hey, it's me, Jonathan.
Do you come up on the same side that Joe's on, or the other side?
Probably the other side. Hey.
He tries to like turn away from you a little bit, but then sees Joe again and then just turns back.
It's me, Jonathan.
And he just
from all
sits
those years
straight
ago?
He just straightens out to stare straight ahead of the bar instead.
Remember from the ice cream social?
Remember from the law enforcement ice cream social? It's me. I used to be a sheriff.
What do you want?
And then well, we're looking for something, some information. I'm sure you've been hearing about all these murders in the area.
Hold on.
He actually doesn't hear at all.
He can't hear. Oh, that's what I forgot. He's
hear.
deaf.
That's why he doesn't look at you, because then he can't read your lips.
Yeah.
Sorry.
By chance.
People are being stupid. No, he's just kind of like side eyes you a little bit. And it's just like,
Well,
let me get a drink
shit.
first.
right. How about I get you a drink?
You can talk to him or you can talk to me.
I don't think anybody wants to talk to you.
Exactly.
And Dan turns Jonathan down. He's like, you know this thing?
Listen. You know Jetta? You remember Jetta? Lil Jetta?
Hmm.
Well, she's a sheriff over in... What was the town named?
Adderwick.
Adderwick. That's the name of the show.
Wow.
Well, she's the sheriff over in Adderwick now. And... Well, she's been dealing with a whole hell of a lot of murders in the area, and we've been trying to solve the case. She's put this person on probation, trying to sort of get off for good behavior if you solve all the murders type deal. And she called in a favor with me, said you might know something about, well, really, we're trying to narrow down our options. I know you have some info on certain goings on in the area that pertain to things I am interested in, if you know what I'm talking about. So, I feel those subjects should be talked about in a more private setting, perhaps.
Now he does actually turn and look at Joe. And are you talking about murders?
Yeah.
He's being
Tangentially.
vague.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that have been fucking dying and shit, so we're trying to get all of the information we can on that. What do you want to know about them?
What do I want?
Not you, fuck ass. What do you want to know? What do you want to know about the murders that'll get you to start talking more?
Can I say, as they're having this conversation, if Yudiri looks over and sees them, she's just gonna quietly walk up and listen. She's not gonna say anything.
He's like burrowing his brows at you. He's like, well, I want to know. And the tiefling lady from before she's like 4 or 5 seats away from you guys, and it's like sitting there, very obviously listening and paying attention.
The werewolves. We gotta know about the werewolves. You know about the werewolves. You've got contacts.
What?
Come on.
The werewolves.
The werewolf. Jonathan.
What do you know about fucking werewolves? And
You guys are talking really fucking loud when it comes to shit.
That's why Evelyn hasn't moved.
That's
She's
what
just
I was
listening from the
trying to
table.
keep it on the down low.
We're not getting paid to be, subtle.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
I knew somebody was
Are
gonna
we
say
getting
it.
paid?
I don't think we're getting paid.
No, I don't think we're
I'm
getting
getting
paid.
paid.
There's a reward. Joe's getting paid and not getting killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting paid. And
I wouldn't be here if I weren't getting paid.
Cool.
That is the first time she speaks after being behind you guys. Remembering that she is small.
He's just kind of like looking at this like growing group of people. The bartender kind of just like walks by and quietly puts down like the glasses that he asked for and walks away. They like kind of like speed walk. They're like, oh, I'm just gonna get out of here.
We can cut the beating around the bush. Listen, you and I both know the werewolves in the area know everything. If there were murders happening, and the kind of murders that they are, could be part of one of their clans, one of their tribes, We need somebody who can talk to them, or get us in a position to talk to them, or knows what's going on with them.
Are you like a werewolf or like?
Hey, that's a very insensitive question to ask.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Joe, you can't just ask somebody.
It seems kind of important if it's.
I don't know. Seems like knowing that would be something, up front.
Dial-up noise. When did we get on to werewolves? Did I miss something
We've
last
been
time?
on werewolves. We've been on werewolves.
If you're a
since
werewolf,
we
you have to tell me.
I have nothing in my notebook talking about werewolves.
Werewolves was one of the things you guys were
it?
pondering.
Okay.
We were
It was
wondering,
like
but we didn't.
werewolves,
law.
druids, shapeshifters.
Yeah, we didn't actually find anything out. We
werewolves?
just had like
Yeah,
a
so
few
we
ideas.
have one lead, and it's this guy, and he knows about werewolves.
Oh.
I
Jonathan
did
said
not
he had a
know.
lead. This
That's
is
why-
all
that's why I need to
Jonathan.
know. Why we're werewolves,
I love
see.
learning.
Werewolf, you have to tell us it's the law.
That's not a law.
He's like visibly like nervous.
But listen, at the
These
very
fucking kids
least,
are giving me the shakedown in the middle of the bar. I just got here.
at the very least, if none of them did it, if none of them know who did it, they at least know what's going on. They have to keep track of hunting patterns, livestock, that kind of thing.
And he just like reaches behind him a little bit, grabs one of the things, and takes a big swig. I don't think I haven't heard anything about it being one of them. Can get a buddy in here tonight, talk to you more. But
Okay.
I haven't heard about any of that happening. Or if it is, then it's some young blood that people don't know about yet. So
Right. That's always
So you are a
possibility,
werewolf?
but
Joe.
You can't ask people that.
are you still?
Well,
Are
that's
you? Have you put your gun away?
No.
Put-
He made an enemy out of me. I don't know what you guys want.
He's just like very
I have
pointedly just
thought.
goes back to ignoring Joe.
But it would also be important information if they've been dealing with attacks as well, murders happening in their communities as well. It's another avenue of information that's kind of hard to access otherwise. They don't take too kindly to outsiders.
Werewolf community.
Right.
I mean, it could be something like a fucking what's the other word? Like a shapeshifter, or y'all don't got vampires around these parts, right? Right.
No, that's a northerner thing.
Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking. But still, I mean, yeah, if something's been happening around your area and you're scared or whatever, you can always just, let us know. We can probably look into it because that's a job, right?
Well,
You know,
I don't know about all that.
what?
It's not really our job.
Well, I think our job's to fucking get to the, thick of it or whatever the fuck, right?
What did you?
Yeah, but not like not all crimes, just this one.
Yeah, no, I mean, if it's just like a fucking robbery on like, the, downtown, like, I don't give a shit about that. I'm talking about like, murder, homicide, whatever else,
I cannot take you seriously with the crazy Bostonian accent.
Sound like Goodwill Hunting.
Yeah, it's just every time.
Starting to.
It's crazy.
I don't know what you guys are talking about personally. I think he's talking normally.
I've never heard a more normal D&D character voice.
Yeah,
What are you
literally.
talking about?
Like, you guys are like, I'm British, blah, blah, blah. Like, you guys have never met a Bostonian before? I don't think so.
Nope.
It's kind of just normal.
No, they're not
I think,
real. Don't
I think
say
he's
that.
just talking
They're not
normal. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's talking really
What are you talking
normal.
about?
No, please don't tell me Boston's real. That's scary.
Fantasy Boston implies the existence of Fantasy New York, which
Yeah,
also
Fantasy
implies
Boston
the
implies the
existence of
existence
Fantasy
real
Jersey.
Boston.
I think
No,
Fantasy in New York has already been
I don't know how to
established by
tell you
Rat.
Yeah,
don't
Fantasy
know
New
how to
York
tell
already
you this.
exists because Rat, yeah.
It was
Which
already in
yeah,
here
sorry.
before
Existence
that.
of Fantasy
Actually,
New
the
Jersey.
accent.
We haven't
twist
reached
at the
New
end
Jersey
is
yet.
that we were in America.
We're
the
just
whole
going
time.
up the coast. Don't worry about it.
Well, you can't just have a Southern Gothic without like the American South. That's just
You
Yeah.
can't have Southern Gothic without Boston, Massachusetts, guys.
Amen to that.
Amen, brother.
That's what I'm
Alright.
talking
You
about.
cannot have Southern Gothic without the Bostonian on their horse with their Dunkin' Donuts iced coffee.
Ain't that the truth, baby? Ain't that the truth?
With the ice Dunkins in the styrofoam cup.
Ain't
Yes.
that hey? Amen, brother. Amen, brother. Amen, brother.
I did
Sorry,
just
anyway.
yeah.
Let's dial it back.
Yeah, dial it back,
Sorry.
Rotary. Back on track.
Okay.
Alright, brother.
Hey, brother.
Alright, so we've got a meeting with a representative of a werewolf community tonight.
Yeah, he said
Okay,
he can bring somebody by tonight.
Okay, he can bring
Is it a
somebody
full
back.
moon tonight?
Oh shit.
Important
Oh,
question.
If
You
only
know
there
what?
was somebody that knew that information.
I don't know anything about werewolves.
Harley, somewhere.
Arlie somewhere in the Arctic Circle looking up at the sky.
She's like something's calling to me.
Hold on, we have an actual oh my god. Calendar.
chart?
We have a moon chart. I don't know. Where the fuck is it? Help.
I don't know, you tell me.
Where did I put it?
I don't know, where'd you put it?
I don't know. Where did I put it?
The calendar?
The world.
The world.
World.
The world?
No, it's not in lore.
World?
Maps. No. World info. Yes.
And we said it was the 4th
Ooh,
of Succotash, right?
We set a date for sure.
Fourth of Zotash.
Which is
I don't
actually
know
the
if
date.
actual
It's this. That's the same date that's in main campaign
Pirates
right now.
at the moment.
Yeah,
The only date on
Yeah.
our mind.
that's
It's
why
all
it's
happening
so
at the same time. It's an interconnected universe, guys.
Zotash
In the
fourth.
middle,
No.
in the middle of a conversation with Aviva, Arlie shouts, "It's this moon phase!" Sorry, I don't know why I said. My bad, guys.
No. Neither of the moons are full tonight.
Excellent.
Yeah, there's more than one moon.
There is 2 moons.
Yar.
Um.
You can read all about them on that beautiful wiki we have.
We do. We
I
do
don't
have a
know.
wiki. It's a.
For the.
I don't remember.
Oh, this is really embarrassing for me.
Anyways,
You're
alright.
supposed to be the information holder.
I know.
So
I
we're
knew-
meeting
I
a
knew-
werewolf tonight, and it's not a full moon.
It's not a full moon. It's
That
okay.
is
So we're
excellent
good.
news.
So we're good.
Do werewolves get
Right?
like superpowers when both moons are full?
There's
The way
more
that it
than one
works.
moon.
I just said that.
And you can read all about our 2 moons at tggastro.card.co. That's tggastro.
Oh, you found it.
Thank you. I found it.
Yeah, there's 2 moons. Actually, werewolves function. It's.
You'll get there.
They work off of like differing moon phases and differing moons actually, so it's not just like specifically like total both full moon, that's it. It's like one, they could be towards full moon for one of them or full moon for one of them, or like the new moon for one of them. It depends on like their lineage,
like your
basically.
alignment.
Yeah. But
Yeah, werewolf lineage.
he would not purposely be bringing
Yeah.
somebody that is
Hey,
that,
I mean,
like,
sometimes you
it's their
forget.
night.
Sometimes you forget when it's a full moon.
He's just
Here's my
forgot,
podcast.
and he's bringing somebody that's wolfing.
Yeah, the moon.
Yeah, here's my buddy. He's just.
He's like, yeah, I can totally help you. Ah! That would be a crazy
so,
though.
have you noticed any? Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
How about,
Thanks.
did
Understand.
anybody write that down? How many O's was that? How many O's?
All right. Great. So I guess we gotta get an inn or something, or find something to do. Kill
I thought this
time.
was our inn.
I mean, yeah.
Is
it's
it a
an inn, but
tavern
we
and
have to
inn?
wait.
No, I mean like the
so
guy.
we
He's our inn.
Wait a
Anyways.
minute.
I mean,
Other kind of in.
Oh yeah, that's our inn. That's a good joke.
I mean, personally, I'd rather sleep. But...
I'm sure.
Yeah, we
probably
can
take a
we can
snooze.
just say that this place is a tavern and make it easy. I don't feel
Yeah.
like coming up with another building
Are-
name right now.
Meeting our inn in the inn.
You're in the inn.
Shit.
Wait. So,
Inception.
sorry, I'm
We're
just
in it
clarifying.
now.
So our whatchamacallit, our inn, I guess, is gonna be meeting at the spot
Yeah, tonight.
later.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha,
Our inn.
okay.
We're in the inn where the inn is gonna meet us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Inception.
Stop. Okay, cool. All right, so we're gonna meet with this person later, but is there anything we can do now potentially? Like we're like this is like we're like new to this town, right? Like we just got here.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so just double checking. I know I was on a horse at some point, so I'm just making sure. Okay.
All
so
horses are tied / chained up outside.
I don't need a horse right now. My horse can stare at me with them big ol' eyes. It's fine.
Do we need any provisions for the next leg of our journey on the Oregon Trail?
Are we that far? Are we that far?
Yeah, we're in Oregon, dude.
Welcome to
We fucking
Oregon.
made
We
it.
came from the American South to the Oregon.
We fucking
I'm
made
sorry.
it already.
Pause. Full stop. Does that mean that Bear Trap is just tied up out front?
Bear traps chained up
Yeah.
outside.
Chained up outside. Yeah.
Cool. That's so great. Cool. Good to know.
Bear Trap
Padlocks.
doesn't have a halter. Bear Trap has chains.
Oh,
And
cool.
Bear trap is securely chained up outside.
That's just good to know.
Don't worry.
I mean,
Joe knows
Sure.
how
On
to
every
Joe knows
leg.
how to hook him up real good, so you don't run away.
So he don't run away.
So you don't go eat people.
Oh, because
Yeah.
it would hurt my feelings if they had to put my damn horse down.
I think they should have already done that shit, if I'm being fucking honest with you.
It's got nothing to do with the safety of the people, though. I'll tell you that.
I bet. Okay.
I mean, if there's anything to do, I mean, we could check if anybody's been murdered out here.
So yeah, just like scan the area for some bodies.
I love looking for murders.
Okay. I mean, I'm down.
You seem to be down for a lot of stuff.
What does that mean?
Just your
thinks
good
you're freaky.
attitude.
Well, I'm fucking sorry if I'm happy to have a good fucking time while I'm down here in the blistering heat of the fucking desert. I just want to have a good time. If that involves finding dead bodies, great.
What desert?
Is this not a fucking desert? You kidding me?
What part of
We're in the
South
middle
are
of
we
the
in?
fucking woods.
Well, it's hot as fuck.
It's
I
more
don't
like
know
the
what
plains.
you're talking
but-
about.
Swampland.
I don't know. I don't know
It's
what
more
y'all
like
are talking
swampy
about. Anyway,
plains, but yeah.
swampy plains. Okay. I still don't know what
It's not,
swampy
it's
plains.
not
Biome are we
woods.
in?
It's not wood.
Yeah.
Press F3 and find out what
Plains.
biome we're in, please.
What is the Minecraft biome?
Plains, I say.
Plains. Plains bordering
Nice.
on a mangrove forest.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Well, we got time to spare. I'm gonna go over to the barkeep at this point because I don't know what. I've never been here before. I'm gonna ask her.
The barkeep being the person behind the counter, or there's the person behind the counter, there's the waitress, and there is Tibu who has been very obviously just staring at you guys, listening in this whole time, eating her sandwich.
Whoever runs the establishment, whoever's from here. So, the barkeep is fine. Or the waitress. You know what? I'll flag the waitress down.
Yeah, she's kind of like at the end of the bar top right now with her little order tickets and like sorting them out and putting some on the little stabby stick thing.
Okay, I'm gonna
I
go.
think we said she was a halfling last time.
Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna flag her down and ask her if, if you don't mind me asking, is there any type of sheriff in this town that we can check in with?
Kind of scrunches her nose up a little bit.
No one's in trouble. We just got questions for them.
Yeah, I mean, there's there is. You just have to go down to the office. Why? If you don't mind me asking? You guys, you've... And she kind of like motions over to the group of humans, like, not causing enough ruckus here. You want to go down there too?
Well, I'm sure you've heard our very loud conversations.
Yeah, you're not trying to keep it quiet at all.
Yeah. But, Jetta Drake from Adderwick sent us to investigate some murders happening, and we were wondering if we could talk to someone who might, I don't know, murders might be reported to here? Sheriff?
Yeah, I mean, he should probably be in. She like turns to look up at the clock. Probably be free in 30 or so, so I guess you could try to talk to him.
Alright then. Thank you for your time.
It's like you turn to go back to the group behind you and just like scrunches her face up more and goes back to her task.
Well, I go back to the group. Well, there is a sheriff we can check in with if anyone is truly interested in figuring out if there's another body hiding around here. And I'm just kind of like pinching my nose or like rubbing my temples. I'm just like, but there. Just have to head down to the office. He's free in 30, I've been told.
I think we should try to figure out if there's been any murders that we don't already know about in this area.
It's the sheriff.
Yeah.
Should we, So, not to get morbid or whatever, but when people die down here, y'all got, like, funeral parlors and shit? Yeah. Places where, like, you know, bodies are kept?
Yes.
You do? Aight, cool. So, should we see what the records are for that kind of place?
I mean, that could be useful too. We have time to spare, I assume.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately for everybody, kind of can't read that much. So if you give me a fucking what's it called? Index list, whatever. I'm not gonna be able to read it. But I can come for company.
That's just dandy news.
He's so
You
dear
don't
to me.
see me.
He's
What
so
did you
dear to
say?
me. He's so dear to me.
It's so dear to me.
He's just a guy.
She looks over. She goes, "You don't like illiterate people?"
Okay. All right.
Not
I
bones, Adam.
Are you putting words in my mouth?
No, you just said that's just dandy, but you said in a very sarcastic tone.
If you haven't noticed, my tone just happens to be like that all the time.
Yeah. Bitchy. Anyways.
Ooh. We got fucking beef over here.
She meant it in no like mean-spirited way. She's just like,
Oh no, Evelyn, you call Evelyn, Joe has already called Evelyn the C word, and she has brushed it off.
Damn.
You call her a bitch, she's like, yeah, I know. She just walks away.
She's like, thanks, I
"Don't
try."
tell me twice." Thanks, it's part of my personality. So,
Barbie said
Well-
I can be whoever I want.
Yeah.
well, I'm not just gonna sit here. Might as well get moving. And at this point, everyone's like, fuck it. Might as well just fucking go.
Have you
She seems
guys
so tired.
have you guys
Have we?
moved from the bar at all? Are you still just like crowded around this dude?
I mean, I want to say that like Bones is okay. If it wasn't obvious, he can't sit the fuck still. So he's
No.
probably just like, hey now, leave my little fucking
love
ADHD
him.
gremlin alone.
You're fine.
Leave my
He's
creature
beloved.
alone. Leave my creature who's a normal guy alone. No, he's definitely like he's literally just a human. It's crazy.
This is just dude.
He's literally just a dude. And I'll never play another human again, by the way. So I think that he's probably just like, kind of just assessing like just the, the room at hand. Even while people are talking and he's retorting, it doesn't mean he's actually looking at people as the conversation happens. He's still just like zoned in on random things in the tavern. And he doesn't, I don't know if he like sees anybody specific that like catches his interest. I think he's mostly just like, trying to get a vibe of stuff. I think if there's a map of the town, he probably looks at it pretty intently. But I think that's probably about it, honestly.
I love him.
I don't know what I did for you to like him.
He's just
Love
he's
him.
just a creature.
It's just a creature, and I love that about
There
him.
is like a little. There's no like map. Maybe there's like.
Well, like even like advertisements, like he'd be looking at ads for other places. Or,
No,
like,
no. I'm specifically like I would
Man
say
can't
there's
read
no
and he's
map,
looking at ads.
and I like very vividly pictured how places have like the artistic like maps of old Boston hanging up in places.
Stop it! You're calling me out. So it's like artistic, like old town name map, and it's just like nothing because there's definitely nothing here.
There's like 3 buildings on it.
Yeah.
And there is like a jobs wanted poster board, but it's like
Oh,
simple stuff that's like, I need a farmhand. I
ain't
me
doing that
move."
shit. Right. Okay. So, oh my god, what's my history is +1. I don't even know if I should do that. Cool. Are the buildings dated? Like, what's the oldest building in this town? If I can tell from this like little weird old map.
I want to say that it's like the 3 buildings on the map, and it's like a town hall, the tavern you guys are in, and just like a house.
Got it. Thumbs up. I think I'm gonna go on a whim and say he's gonna maybe just like he doesn't have to go alone, but he's like not gonna tell anybody he's gonna go here. I think he's gonna try to go, or like at least look at the really old house that is on that map. And also, yes, he does just leave. He doesn't say anything.
I love him.
Evelyn,
Really old house is kind of just like across the street, like 3 buildings down.
Yeah, so it's like not even that far. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Well, I mean, that is my decision. If people want to make their own decisions, feel free.
Evelyn has sort of gotten the information she wanted, sort of rallied everybody to be like, well, what else is there to do? And then she started walking out. So she's going to the sheriff.
Yadiri finishes her Coca-Cola, you know, when you like stand up to leave, but you go and suck it all down.
Yeah.
She does that with her sody pop. And then goes.
Where's she go?
She follows Bone.
So Joe, Yadiri, it's all in Bones. Where's Evelyn was going where?
The sheriff.
The sheriff, okay.
I'll also head to the sheriff's office.
I say I see Bones leave first, and she just kind of goes, "I'm tired of being here," and leaves.
Why are people following this fucking dude?
Because he left.
He
Yeah,
left.
that's true,
Also, we had conversation in the thing.
That is true.
We were awake together.
Imagine being awake. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's Evelyn right now.
Joe and Crow said
Wait.
Joe wants away from others, so that's why she's going with him.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I think, no, actually, this crew is insane. I really hope nobody comes across them.
The crew of Yadiri Joe.
Bones just walked out without a word of like,
Is-
I'm going this way. And I feel like Evelyn's like, where the fuck are they going? You know what? I don't give a shit. Obviously, no one else cares.
MJ stepped away just a moment ago, but I'm going
Yes.
to assign Robin as going with Evelyn and John.
Yeah. Which makes
I
sense.
figured.
Yes.
Okay. So we have half the group is going to the sheriff, half the group is going to go wherever Bones wants to go.
Yeah.
I will note that down.
Okay, thank you. Good setup. One last thing.
See.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nah, I was gonna say ask about people's perceptions for stuff, but
Oh.
I'll do a
you know.
perception for you.
no.
I would love to
I
do
was going-
perception for you. Love it.
Okay, yeah, sure. You can do perceptions.
Yay!
I'd like. Okay, in that case, I want perceptions from everybody, please.
What?
Thank you.
How do you want us to roll?
Yeah, how do we want roll?
Mimi?
Just because it's
These two.
we'll just still do the d6s.
Okay.
We're gonna hold
Mute
d20s
myself.
to like battles or spells.
Okay.
But the modifiers are still D&D modifiers, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So with the d6s, how the d6s work is you have a base 2 and then plus whatever your modifier is, which I think so if it's plus
It's-
5, you roll 5 more d6s, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you would in total roll 7.
Wait, what?
What?
So is the plus works as it's not like plus. It's not plus 8 as 8 is its like single number. It's plus like 8 additional d6 rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, I rolled a
Because-
solid 6, so that's probably fine.
Yeah, that's good. The only way that could be better is if you got even more 6s.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I'll keep
okay.
rolling then.
Because
Okay, I learned.
yeah, because it takes the highest number, but like multiple 6s is like ultimate success.
Okay. Mimi, stop looking at my dice.
Oh.
She goes, little snack for me?
She
Okay.
literally thinks it's a snack.
I rolled 7 because I have a +5 in perception, and I shit you not, I had to take a picture of this because I have to send this. Stop. Discord open.
Okay, there we go.
I shit you not. I have 5 6s right now.
All right.
So I'm
Oh.
looking.
Okay. Ballin'.
Guys.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 6s.
That's-
How
oh,
do you
guys.
know
Yeah,
if
all those ranger dice
Picture-
full of
how you
went
know
to 6.
if picture is numbered? I don't understand.
Because on
Picture
the
our
ranger
biggest
dice there,
number.
the picture with the vines wrapped around it are the 6s, because on the other image for the 1s is like a death image. So
Skull.
Interesting.
Evil.
like it's got arrows in a body basically. So I'm like, oh,
Welcome
whoa.
back, MJ. The party has split into half. People are going to the sheriff. That's the word. Half the people are going to the sheriff. Half of the people are going to where Bones wants to go. So
Yeah.
you're going with the sheriff people.
Bones group is just
Okie dokie.
I
Bones.
wrote down Bones' group. It goes God knows where.
Bones group is Yadiri, Bones, and Joe. I don't think you want to be with them. That sounds like the
Jonathan-
worst time.
Yeah.
Jonathan's
Bones
going
Hey,
with
it
Evelyn
sounds like
to
a
the
great
sheriff.
time.
Jonathan, Evelyn, and Robin are going to the sheriff to ask about any happenings in the area. Everybody right now is doing perceptions.
What the fuck is that?
We got Bones got
Sorry.
multiple 6s. MJ, your highest is a 5. You got multiple 6s, so
What does it mean when
very
my
big success.
What does it mean when my thing says NAN instead of a plus?
What?
It just says
What?
NAN.
You opened it probably in Chrome or Microsoft Edge instead of actual PDF viewer. That means that the whatever you're reading in can't generate what's going on there.
Okay. Okay.
Defeated. All right.
Okay.
That's why I export my PDFs as images, because images are simple.
Okay.
Images are nice to us.
And Discord is not nice to me.
Discord not nice.
Real. Okay. I just lost the rolls channel.
Oh no.
It's there. It's there. I swear. I swear it's there.
Somewhere. I know it's real.
I just-
Gameplay.
I just used
Gameplay.
it.
Oh, minimized gameplay. That's why I couldn't find it.
Oh.
Oh, what?
On. Okay. I was like, oh man, it finally loaded up +8.
I figured it would be something big, so I'm just gonna assume straight up that you're probably gonna have a 5 or above for your highest.
I did double
At
6s.
least, yeah, at least.
Okay,
one
you already
6.
got double 6s. Alright, we don't need it
Yep.
anymore. Everybody's seeing really goddamn good. Everybody's on high alert.
High beams.
Stop. You're looking at everything with your big wet eyes.
It'd be so funny if it was just Bones crew was high beams and the other crew was
Blind? No. Not with
I
my
mean-
5 6s.
So you very much notice Tiva get up and follow Bones' crew out the door.
Oh, what the fuck? Get out of my... Actually, no, I'm not going to say anything out loud, but I will notice
Tiva's the
the bad.
The
Bark.
tiefling that he talked to.
Oh,
With the loot.
Okay.
She's following you guys very much with the air of like, I need to tell you something, and not the like, I'm following you to see what you're doing.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case,
I'm not scared
Okay,
anyways because
that's-
we're cracked.
well, okay. I mean, you think we're cracked. I'm normal.
Okay, fine. I'm cracked, and so is Joe.
Okay, well, I am.
And I mean that like
unfortunately
we're
just
on
a guy.
cocaine. So
Oh,
They're insane.
Wait, what?
you're
wait.
like actual insane people.
Wait, you guys have cocaine? You give it to me?
Oh,
Looks at you with his big wet eyes.
Oh,
why are we
He
gonna
doesn't
do it
have-
later? Not in the tavern.
oh,
That
okay.
was my
yeah,
That's
room.
for
Go to
the
the
meeting
house.
later tonight.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna go to the Elks Club and like bump it, you know?
fucking
No, that's a
way.
joke. That is a joke, by the way. Okay, yeah, no, but because the thing is that like Bones is literally just like a human rogue. Like his shit is like not that based. It's just fine.
He's just a man.
He's literally just a guy.
I'm just Bones.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, but she does very much. Oh, she leaves her sandwich behind.
No.
Wait. Important information. What kind of sandwich was it?
Probably like a really good like stacked club sandwich.
No.
Oh,
And
Fucked
she's like
up.
been slowly eating it, like listening to you guys this whole time, like it was like a reality TV show.
That's really funny.
her telenova was on.
Ah. Por supuesto.
But she kind of, you guys, Bones group leaves, and she kind of just like sits for a second, like thinks for like 2 seconds, and scurries out the door after you.
Ah, I see. Okay. All right. Okay,
Elizabeth has such a good time.
okay, I know that like everybody else is gone, but I still like want to talk to her because ooh.
She's got something to tell you, so yeah, you can. You can
Okay.
talk to her.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna boldly assume that Bones is the most social out of everybody.
Bold.
Out of Joe in your dearie, yeah.
Well, okay. I mean, in like a friendly way. Clearly, like, I don't know. Just my assumption.
We're all apathetic and miserable. Bones has just
Yeah, exactly.
somehow ended up here.
I never.
And
said
Joe
he
tries to
wasn't.
like eat people. So.
Yeah. No, Bones is just a guy. So hey.
Just very
Okay.
monotone.
I mean, that's on y'all. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, of course I will notice good old Vita, right? Is that her name? Tiva! Okay, I was thinking Diva, but not really, so that makes sense. He does, like, it's funny because, like, he keeps walking, but, like, he still has noticed that she was there, and then at some point he just turns, and he waves, like it's normal. And he's just like, hey, you got a question or something?
Yeah, I feel like she also very much started to go the wrong way at first.
Yeah.
It's like you guys like turned like down one of the streets to go over to the house, and she just like kept going straight and was like, "Whoa!"
Whoa.
And so she kind of like doubles back and like jogs over. She's like, yeah, just. And she looks over at Yadiri and Joe and kind of like shrinks back a little bit. Couldn't help but overhear you guys. With, and she kind of just like points a thumb back at the tavern.
Yep.
Everything.
Mhm.
I don't know about like the murders and stuff, but I do know like some kind of weird shit that's been happening in the area. I don't know if it'll be help or anything.
Yeah, no, I mean, we'll take anything into consideration, you know, because, I mean, weird shit's stuff regardless, right? So.
Yeah, I'm figuring if it's all weird and nobody really knows what's going on with the murders and everything, so. But you know how I said, from the town over, and there's it's probably like not even like a 20-minute walk.
Mm.
And in between there and here, there's a like abandoned farmhouse. It's been left for like years and years.
Mm-hmm.
Usually it's just like kids and shit going in there and hanging out, and you know,
As kids do, yeah.
yeah, she kind of just like the little like roll your eyes, like one shoulder shrug thing. Yeah, doing stuff. But they haven't been really hanging out there lately. Said one of them saw somebody strange hanging around one night and kind of scared him off.
Mm-hmm.
And they've kind of just been seeing people for the past couple like weeks or something, going in and out of
Weeks.
there.
So we talking weeks like months or like weeks like just a little bit at a time?
Maybe like a month and a half.
Okay. Were there any like descriptions of this fucking guy? Like, what's up with that?
No, it's usually just in the middle of the night and you can't really get a read on.
Because y'all don't got lights down here, right?
Oh, me, it's an abandoned house. It's
I
got
mean,
nothing
yeah.
to it.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that shit. Anyway, sure. And this is where you're from, right? Or a little bit closer.
It's like in between the two.
Okay, all right. So, what's the town you called? Where's the town you from? Sorry, my bad.
Lewalt?
And so, the town, is it a town in between, or is it just like this one, like, house?
It's
or
just
farmhouse?
Yeah, it's just like a standalone, like, abandoned farmhouse.
Okay. Okay. And okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember this shit. Cool. Well, not cool. You know what I mean. So is there anything else weird that you like noticed in the past, like even like a few days? Like you feel you know, I mean if you feel nauseous, it might just be the tavern food or like you know, but
No.
No,
it's
okay.
not like an every night thing either. It's like sporadic.
Sporadic.
No rhyme or reason to it. It's just sometimes people say they see someone going around there.
So when you say like sporadic, is it consistent sporadic or like really fucking random?
Just random, middle of the night, single person.
Just one person?
Yeah. Or assumed single person. Nobody's really
Got
wanted to get too close with it, everything going on.
It's a little weird. I don't know what that means. I'm like looking at my stats if he would know anything. He really doesn't know shit.
She just shrugs a little bit. Oh, it could be a murderer hangout or something.
Oh, well, yeah. But I mean, usually, in my experience, when it comes to like people that are murderers, they typically like don't stick around to like be seen and like scare people unless they're like wicked fucking weird. So I have a feeling that
Well, I mean, not
it's
usually serial killers kind of like stay in the same area.
Yeah, but like they don't like intimidate people or whatever, you know what I mean? Like unless it's like an organized crime kind of thing. But I
just, sometimes they do. When serial killers have their fun little thing.
Like a calling card?
Like a calling card.
Oh, I mean, I don't know if a calling card would be like scaring little kids or whatever.
I
Maybe it
don't
is. I don't know.
I'm not saying it'd be scaring little kids, but I'm saying they get cocky. If this is like humanoid and not monstrous, they do tend to get if they're killing people in a large way.
Yeah.
Are these murders, have they been for like any kind of purpose, or is
Just murders.
I think, yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out right now. Okay, well, that's actually pretty fucking relevant information. So, okay, I'll bring that back to the other guys when they, when we reconvene. That's a big word, right? When we, get back together. So, other than that, so, it's kind of fucking, you've been here for a while, right? Like, this is your hometown, or, like, this area?
Yeah, the area.
Okay, and this is very recent, like, few months.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay. Is there, like, anybody you're concerned about?
No.
And you're not. You live alone?
Yeah.
Okay, no friends, no family, nothing?
Are you the serial killer?
It's, me? Nah. No. I'm just here for a good time, in the South, just to get a change of scenery, you know? And, excuse me?
How'd you get the name Bones?
Wouldn't you like to know? Anyway.
Alright, serial killer.
I'm not fucking alright, okay. Well, it's a really long-winded fucking story, but if you're not from the North, you're not gonna fucking get it, okay? It's a very long fucking story.
She did ask that, like, laughing.
Yeah. Yeah, figured. But yeah, no, I think if he was, it would be pretty obvious.
You can't tell from Yadiri, but it seems like it might have been a joke, what she just said.
Yeah. I don't think Bones understands what a joke is, if I'm being completely honest.
Oh no, Yadiri doesn't.
Yeah. That's really funny. Okay. Sorry, I'm like taking notes as I talk. Alright, well, sorry, I keep fucking up your name. Tiva?
Tiva, yeah.
Tiva! Okay, well, thank you very much. I'll be back here to, watch you pull your... ... loot. Yeah. But also mostly because I want to, probably another beer, like, maybe a shot or two, before I, hit the hay, as the kids say around these parts. Pats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. Anything else you want from us?
Sorry, the drop, the go back to be more Boston was kind of wild.
I know, sorry. I'm getting tired.
That was good. No, just thought it would be relevant.
It is. So, yeah. You know what? He's like kind of looking in his pocket, for something, and it's like definitely like a very big, like sort of hustle to find something, but he does take out like 2 gold pieces and he gives them over. He's like, I consider that my tip for being a good source of information.
Blink, blink.
Thumbs
Looks at
up
you with her
emoji.
big wet eyes.
Big.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
just take it.
it's not necessary, but I will take it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I fucking thought. And yeah.
And she
You
kind
find,
of
yep.
gives you a little salute. She's like, "Well, good luck with all that."
Thank you. I think we're gonna need it.
Yeah, probably. She kind of just
Yeah.
turns
Yeah.
around to start walking back to the tavern. She's like, "I
Yep.
have a sandwich. I hope it's still there."
I really hope that sandwich is still there too. A club sandwich is something to be revered.
To be
She's like,
yearned.
as she was walking away, his like hand on her chest. She's like, "Really needs to be cherished."
Yeah.
Turns the corner and leaves.
Yeah. Well, that was a fun little conversation.
I guess we
Hi.
know, fuck, I can't. Jesus.
Jesus!
Can't be in a room with bones. I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, I get it. I'm really hot, sexy, and attractive. I got that how you say it? He's not white, so I can't say white boy Riz.
Je ne sais quoi.
Je ne sais
Allure.
quoi.
But in a
Allure.
Boston
Yeah.
accent.
No, there's no allure in a Boston accent. I hope you guys know that.
Je ne sais quoi, you know?
Yeah, no, he's just yeah. What can I say? It's just he's just he's just your cousin.
Just your cousin.
From
Just your cousin.
Boston.
Yeah.
I
But I love the Boston lore.
He's just from Boston. It's fine.
well,
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 shoot. What we gonna do now?
you got it.
You got it. Okay, cool.
We've overshot our
It's been
hour.
over an hour. Yeah, but you
But-
know what?
That's okay.
My
We
fault.
set up the next session.
Yeah, we established what we're gonna do, and that's very big.
It's huge, even.
We have direction.
whoa, massive.
Massive. We finally know what we're doing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I feel like at some point I want Bones to do a Q&A for all of the characters just because he's nosy.
I think that's what we tried to do last time, but I was the one being nosy at you.
It's funny. Oh yeah, no, and like we're not gonna get anything out of him, unfortunately.
Now it's gonna be payback next time.
Yeah, exactly. He's gonna be like, so, you gotta boo it on? You gotta something like that?
Well, you have Old House to look at,
Mm-hmm.
Sheriff to chat with real quick, a meeting with a werewolf guy, and then a stakeout potentially at an abandoned house. So
We
Yes.
booked ourselves
plenty of
so-
time. Plenty of time
We
to play Q&A.
We booked our Airbnb. I'm so excited.
Yippee!
Our Airbnb that is an abandoned house that is also probably scary.
Probably scary and murder house. But it's okay. It'll be so fun, guys.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Fun.
High school
Any
sheriff.
parting thoughts?
No.
Pack the con, have it yet.
Oh, popcorn, have it on.
Yeah, because we got cars, we got yads, we got Havid.
We packing.
Yeah, we ain't packing, we're packing.
Okay.
Yeah, we packing.
Amazing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Awesome. Well,
You're
that's it. That was the quickest we've ever played D&D.
Oh shit.
Yay.
Sweet baby,
Short
and we
and
got shit done.
And I
Short
rolled
and
at
sweet,
least
and you
2
got the
dice.
important things.
Yay.
And you rolled dice, yeah.
I did roll a dice.
Amazing.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Amazing. Okay, everybody say bye.
Bye. Adios. Your
See you
cousin from
tomorrow.
Boston.